Big Bang Attack!
Well done.
Beam! Tri-beam! Ha! Final flash!
No.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Dragon Ball FighterZ, or FighterZ as a lot of people call it, is the most hyped DBZ game since the original Xenoverse. Considering this game was created to also appeal to the true hardcore fighting game audience, it has the mechanics of some of the deepest fighting games in the business, like BlazBlue and Guilty Gear, two other great fighters by Arc System Works. Well, my friends and I were just as hyped to play this game. I mean, Frank and I ran from central London to pick it up because they didn't sell the bloody game at the launch event. Look how excited we were. After trekking
Stop, no, you can download my pin, bro.
for about
Move that, no, move that.
trekking from central London,
Deets me, bro.
finally
Deets me.
finally got a copy. We ran all the way from the station
You're trying to get deets.
to the shop. I'm not gonna ditch you, man.
Yeah, but your viewers might.
No, they won't. Well, I like my subscribers. We managed to
So
get it.
much for deets, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Have a good night.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Yeah.
The way Bitch's heart is always
New eyes. Fuck, man. We actually did it. We actually made it. However, was this a match made in Otherworld Heaven, or a bigger clusterfuck than Dragon Ball Super? Let's dive into what I loved and what pissed me off about Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No! Don't, Frieza! Go! How dare you! Hey, you'll pay for this? What?
From even the earliest trailers, we knew this game was going to look fantastic. The gameplay and cutscenes looked like they were ripped straight from the show. Easily the most graphically advanced Dragon Ball game so far, and it only took up 4 GB on my hard drive. The visuals aren't the only outstanding part of the game. All the sound effects resemble their anime counterparts, and it makes the techniques and skills that much more satisfying to pull off, or in my case, infuriating if you're getting your ass kicked online. I'll get onto this later. I love how the characters call each other by name when the assists are being used. As a fan of the series, seeing Cell and Vegeta fight together and how they interact during the fight is really entertaining. And that's what this game does really well. Fan service. For example, defeat Goku as Beerus in space and you'll get treated to an incredible cutscene, modeled straight after the Battle of Gods movie. Pretty quick and simple, no real concerns about the graphics or the sound, all great. One of the best parts about the game. I'm very happy to say that for once there's action in the original storyline. The tale follows you recruiting the other Z warriors, even the villains, to create your dream team and fight clones of the roster. The best part by far is watching the various interactions between the characters and how they would converse if they actually met, like Frieza and Cell. Pretty much the entire game is just like Cell roasting everyone.
Well, if it isn't Tien. I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better.
Worry about this! I'm gonna plow through all these chumps!
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
Speak up, bug boy!
You look like an extra from a budget porno flick. The kind where everyone gets tested afterwards, even the cameraman.
Oh, you're...
Did they find you in the subway? Were you homeless? Did you get your start in bum fights?
This is getting oddly personal.
Do you have any actual friends? Any relationships at all that aren't about your money or your position?
I have a daughter.
Oh, that poor orphan.
The missions themselves can get a bit tedious and repetitive, but it's worth playing for the fan service moments and to unlock Blue Goku and Vegeta and Android 21. Android 21. Overall, a decent story mode, but nothing to really celebrate about. For the first time on console since Burst Limit, the gameplay is back to its old Budokai style, and I love it. I mean, have a look. I've been playing the game for a little bit, and look at me.
So there you are. It's time to fight. Seems you're strong, but are you strong enough to handle my final form? Okay, let's do it. Ow. You hit me right in the kisser.
Did I?
Yep.
It's the best off, guys.
Despite only having 25 odd characters on the roster and more as DLC, why Bardock? Why? Each character has their own fighting style. Characters like Yamcha and Hit specialise in more boots on the ground combat, whereas Beerus requires a lot of practice to really master because he has all these projectiles and shit. And Goku Black is just OP as fuck. My current team is Ultimate Gohan, Cell and Hit, but it's always changing, and that's the great thing about this game. Every character is worth trying out. Practice mode is really worthwhile too. It's great to learn new combos and strategies to be able to use online. The attention arc system works paid to detail in the way each of the warriors fight is astonishing. Okay, so this part of the review is going to be completely unscripted. I'm just going to talk about how I felt about all the online shit and all the disconnection and server errors because it really pissed me off. Okay, let's start. Okay, the servers themselves, they're absolutely dreadful. I'll be in a server for about 5 minutes and it'll kick me out. Was it my connection? No. Oh, maybe, but no. Look, I was in university, same thing. Every 5 minutes get kicked out. Over here, kicked out again. Might be both connections, probably isn't, because I've looked online, it's other stuff as well, so it's not just me, okay? Second of all, the rage quitting is an absolute joke. I mean, look at this. What the fuck?
Here it comes.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand. They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Another thing, why is it so difficult to play with your friends online? Why? I mean, you've got to go into a certain lobby, get into that, then tell them, oh, come to this lobby, come to lobby number 4, I'm holding a ring match. And then they come to your lobby, but you have to communicate with them, so you have to message them beforehand, you can't just send them an invite like a normal game. And when they join, after about 5 minutes, you can't even join because it says no rooms found every single time. No rooms found, no rooms found, no rooms found, no rooms found! All the time. It's so annoying. So annoying. And when you play online as well, when people rage quit, you don't even get the win, and it's just a waste of time. And they just need to fix it. I don't know what they did with the online. They completely dropped the ball. It's good online, as in like it's fun when it works, but when it's not working, it is a joke, an absolute joke. Fix it, please, please, to save this game. But yeah. But to be honest, on the whole, it's a great fighting game. It's a great Dragon Ball game, and it's one of my favourite fighting games at the moment. I think it's totally worth your money, and when Namco Bandai actually fix their servers for good, it can justify the full price. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. More reviews will be coming hopefully soon, later in the year, and I'll see you soon.
I tripped. No, I wanted to make it that dramatic, but I lost my footing.